it was like the end of the night. I was ready to go home, but my friends want to go one more drink. So I was like, sure, we'll go to this bar, go one drink. It was crowded. We're in the back door and I'm trying to entertain myself. And people walking in. I'm like, can I see somebody?
He started cosplaying a bouncer.
I started pretending I was the bouncer. I was like, can I see somebody? And I don't even know where to look. Yeah, you're good. Okay. You?
Started cosplaying bouncer. That shit was so.
I don't think I wasn't even wearing black.
Funny.
I was, you know what I mean? I wasn't wearing black. I wasn't wearing
and people started telling them.
Yeah, they did. When a big scary 6'3" man tells you to show your ID, you do it apparently.
Hey, yes, we are.
What's up, everyone? Billy's, it's been a long
couple weeks. Few weeks, honey.
Since we last saw you. It's been that's what I gotta say. But you know, we can't complain.
No, honey, we can't complain.
Things we prayed for, and you know, we're just trying to be prepared when they came.
Couple of. I had a little job shift.
Yeah,
we had our cabaret. So,
we'll talk all about it.
Yeah, we will. But we missed you.
But we missed you. We're so happy we're back, and we're setting up a plan. We're getting things together, people. So even if when our lives get like cuckoo crazy, you'll still get your episode.
Yes.
I promise, honey.
Don't you worry.
Don't you fret.
We don't want to deprive you.
I know.
Of your Friday at noon.
Hillbilly injection.
That's right. Vitamin H.
Vitamin H.
Vitamin H.
HB. Hillbilly.
Vitamin HB.
But yeah. Well, first things first. Happy birthday, Grainger.
Sorry, I just spilled my Dr. Pepper all over me. Guys, my birthday was yesterday. I'm 28. 28.
She what? 28. Honey. 28.
Listen.
That's crazy.
I am unked.
Yeah.
But honey, I certainly ain't chopped.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah.
I'm a little bit chopped.
Yeah, tell us about your birthday, Grainger.
Okay, so had a great day yesterday. Woke up around 8 a.m. because my mother called me and my father called me. And low-key, they forgot my birthday for the first day ever. They woke up, they called me.
And Grainger's a triplet.
Yes, I'm a triplet.
They didn't just
so I got
one.
two more. No. I got two more. I also have an older sister as well. But anyway, that's besides the point. They called me and they were like, we got to admit something. I was like, oh, what? They're like, we woke up this morning, just went on about our day because they had some appointments to do stuff. And they were like, we got up this morning. We were just focused on what we had to do today. And Nicole called us. And Nicole is one of my mom's great friends. And was like, oh my gosh, can you believe your babies are 28? And my mom and dad said, they looked at each other and go, oh shit.
Oh,
for the first time ever, they were like, oh my God, we forgot. We forgot it's their birthday.
I can't imagine your mama forgetting just because you shared a picture of her when she was pregnant with the three of you.
Big guy, yeah.
Big. And I don't know if I've ever seen a woman pregnant with triplets before, but I was like, holy shit.
Yes. Huge.
Huge.
Yeah, I don't know how she forgot. Well, she was like, it's been 28 years. I'm over it. That's what she said. She's like, I'm done with the birthdays, honey. It's over. Because growing up, we had these extravagant birthday parties, and my mom would, my mom is great. This is just how her soul is. She would make our birthday parties not about us, but other kids. She'd invite our entire school class, not just the class, but the school to come. And there'll be food, and she'd have goodie bags for them and stuff like that. So it was always that kind of thing where it was more about the kids attending, and then it was about us. So that just kind of shows my mom's heart, and I really do believe that's why I am the way I am.
Yeah,
genuinely. We'd have bingo, and she would make sure that we wouldn't win the prizes, or my friends. She'd make sure that other kids won the prizes.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I miss a big birthday party.
I know. Waking up feeling giddy.
Yeah. And I remember growing up, my grandma would be like, what cereal do you want tomorrow? And she'd go get me some cereal.
Birthdays aren't
no, they're not. When you're a kid, especially because you just go to the park and you and your friends hang out.
Or and it's a big deal to other people too. Your friends are like, oh my gosh, it's your birthday. it's a bit, but I've kind of never left that. Like, I love being like, all
Yeah.
right, y'all, my birthday's coming up.
No.
My birthday's
There's
coming up.
people-
My birthday.
I feel like there's people who like love birthdays and people who hate birthdays. I love my birthday.
Yeah.
Not to the point where
It's like a whole week or
yeah,
month.
no, and not to the point where it's like if someone, I don't really expect, especially like in this stage of life, we're young, broke, and like all our friends are, for the most part, like artists.
And
I'm
busy.
not, and busy. I'm not gonna be like, if like one of my friends can't come to my birthday, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I love a birthday. I love to plan out my birthday. I love to enjoy it.
Yeah. And so what
And
I
even
think
last night was so
Yeah.
fun.
So last night I had to work on my birthday. Now I have a little bit of a job change, not a job change, but just a little bit of a promotion.
Promotion, honey.
So yeah, I got promoted, and
Woo!
yeah. So I got a bit more of responsibility, a lot more responsibility.
Wow.
And at one of our locations last night, it was my last Monday night shift there, because I'm going to be at Monday nights at the other location, because that's where I'm getting my promotion at. And so not only was it my birthday last night, but it was my last Monday night shift. And my manager brought me these. Look.
Oh, little Hello Kitty.
These balloons, and then my my boss, like fitness boss, came and took my class, and she brought me flowers. And then
that's so sweet.
my sister behind us my older sister sent me some flowers and balloons. But it was so much fun.
I didn't even see those.
Yeah, aren't those gorgeous?
Those
it
are
was
so cute.
so much fun, like just celebrating with the members. And honestly, I am about to brag on myself really quick.
Yeah.
So many people were like, "Oh, what are you 22, 23?" I was like, ask me again.
Ask me again. I'm 19 years old,
I was
honey.
like 28. They're like, "No way." I'm like, young forever. Not that there's a difference,
Thank
but I
you,
just thought it was.
Peachy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peachy.
I just thought it was so funny that they didn't realize, like, no, I know I'm not old, but they didn't realize how older I am. Thought I was like 20. Because I announced on the microphone, I was like, guys, it's my 28th birthday, and someone's like, "Oh, you said you're 20?" I said,
No.
28, honey, 28. So it was just great. I had the best time ever last night, and then I went out with my closest friends, so my roommate, my best guy friend, and Ryan. And we had the best time ever, just like the small group.
Such a good time.
Yeah, great time. Just had a couple drinks. I had an apple martini for the first time last night. The first 20 minutes of me drinking it, I was
first
like,
sip,
but it was delish. It was delish.
And that's just the best, because at my birthday a few months ago, I had like
I would have been there.
You would have been there.
Know
Well,
that.
yeah, of course. You had a broken foot though.
And I was still sad I didn't get a particle, but anyway,
like she's in South Carolina.
I still wanted to be included.
All right, next time I'll know. But while I was very grateful for all my friends who came out, it did end up being like a pretty, like 30 plus people there.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Oh, it did end up being 30 plus.
Which I'm not trying to, just like friends and acquaintances from the city, and which is very sweet and very, obviously I'm grateful for my little community here in the city. But I was like, are you having fun? Hopping over. Are you having fun? Are we doing good? It felt like I was, and last night I was like, it was just like 4 or 5 of us, and we were just shooting the shit, and it was just fun.
Just shooting the shit. It was so fun. That's all I needed. And Miss Girl right here, I had to bring her along.
Miss Girl
as well.
Hold on, man.
So it was a great time. I feel so hold on, man. Push on mine. Hold on, mine. Ryan just told me what that was, and that's my new vocal stem.
That's my new vocal stem.
So I'm feeling very blessed, especially my promotion coming with this time of 28. I've been praying a lot lately these last few months about just
Mm-hmm.
change and growth, and God's on it, baby.
Yeah. What are some like goals or things you're looking forward to for your 28th year?
Yeah. So I'd really like to get up in the mornings.
Bitch, no, that's huge.
Like,
getting up is so hard.
Okay. And like, you know what? I'm just gonna be.
Let's be honest.
I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest, because I know so many people are gonna relate to this. I'm off work today. This is the only thing that I had on my calendar today.
My agenda.
As well as like I cleaned and got me meal prep and all that kind of stuff. But I rolled around in bed till like 1 p.m.
Yeah.
And that's awful. I know it is. As a fitness, I'm a fitness. That's my career is fitness, health and wellness, and being. But I just woke up and the weather was dookie, and I was like, I just want to roll around in bed.
And that's something where I'm always like, if I have to schedule something, I always schedule it for the morning.
Yeah.
Or like if I have to work, I try to make myself get up. Because once I'm up and I'll have the rest, I'm good. It's just, no, I get it. Just, and then you're depressed. You feel like shit. And like,
I low-key feel like shit today. I'm like, damn. Like,
I wasted half my fucking day.
Yeah.
I'm pissed. I hate myself.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm going to fix it all. And guess what happens? I don't fix it.
Nope. And then I sleep. And then I go to bed late. And then I go to bed. So I need to get up in the morning. Even if I don't have anything to do, I need to get up. I'm not a lazy person.
No, yeah.
I am not a lazy person. If you know me, nothing about me is lazy, except when I don't have anything to do. Then I'm going to be lazy.
If you're doing it like, weekly, you know, maybe.
Oh, no, I am doing it weekly. On my days off, it's just so hard for me to get up out of bed.
And that's the other thing is like when you spend your days off, that's your, you know what I'm talking about? That's your life. Like, yes, it's great to relax. It's great to catch up on sleep. But also like if you're not taking advantage of the time you have off, that's your life. That's your moments that you're wasting. No, but you guys know what I mean.
Yeah, so I'm gonna really get a good morning routine in, and don't you dare come for me at all.
No.
I am a productive woman. I can lift more weight than you, and I can get more work done than you. If you even think that you're gonna judge me right now, because you're not.
And also, I feel like that's not.
So many people be sleeping and
so many people be sleeping in
and rotten.
Yeah, especially if you're not someone who has to be up every day at a certain time.
Exactly.
Like
Listen, my entire life, I've never been a
morning person.
Life, I can never, and it's a big ADHD thing as well. But honey, as soon as that Vyvanse kicks in, baby, I am.
And also, it's okay not to be a morning person. But for me, I know I feel a lot better when I do get up in the mornings. Yeah. So, also, we were kind of talking about this last night. I was like, when we were in high school, we do. I would live a full life before 8 a.m. You know what I mean?
Dude, in high school, we were up at the crack 6 a.m. church breakfast and then, go to Chick-fil-A.
Go to
your DECA meeting or
we got club. I got club back to back. I got meetings. I gotta go. I am scheduled.
My mom would make us do preschool tutoring. So we'd go an hour before the bell rang, so like 7 a.m. tutoring with my math teacher. Yeah. Like, I mean, we had full lives before, or we would.
Those TikToks is like my 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5. That was us
in high school.
Yeah,
in high school, so funny. Some of my friends were sucking dick at 7 a.m. before school. Not my friends, okay, not my friends, but like
in the morning,
kids at my school. Oh yeah.
What, in their cars?
Yeah, probably, or in the stairwell or something. But it see that pre-bell head.
No, miss me.
Could never be.
No. That was me in college. Before college, I'd be hitting my vape.
Yeah, we had full lives at 7 a.m. and I'd like to get back to that.
Yeah,
I'd like to get back to that.
I'd like to get back to.
Is what I'm trying to say.
I would like to get back to a good morning routine where I was very efficient and effective before the sun got up.
Hitting that Chick-fil-A at 6:45 a.m. Yeah. Eating a full breakfast.
A full breakfast.
Or the funniest would be like if it was like homecoming or a theme day. It's like 6 a.m. at your house putting on a costume.
No, literally. I'm putting those little like and then me and my friends, we got our tie-dye shirts on. We're rolling up to the football field at 5 a.m. Woo! Let's go Chick-fil-A!
Yeah. Rolling up to the Chick-fil-A in like our spirit costumes.
Yeah.
So good. But yeah.
That's great. It's a good goal.
Billy High, Billy Low?
Yeah. Billy High, Billy Low.
Well, I mean, I just said my Billy High.
Yeah. Her birthday. Yeah,
my birthday. Yes, birthday promotion.
My Billy High, I have two. One is I'm doing a show right now on Staten Island. It's actually a cool show. It's about the Ellis Island. And it's about immigrants coming over to America. And it's a really cute show. And I think, especially nowadays, it's a very important story to tell. And it's for younger kids, like third grade and around third.
I personally didn't even know. All right, I'm going to cut that out.
That's okay, honey.
Mm-mm.
Personally, I don't know what that fucking Ellis Island is. Well, if you don't know, Ellis Island was the island when immigrants were coming into this country. They would go to this island for their medical exams, to get their legal docs in order, and then they would take the ferry to New York City. And so this is a show about that, and it's really cool. Especially nowadays, a very good story to be telling, and I get to do with a lot of my best friends. So it's fun. It's a little like
That's the best doing shows with
yeah,
your besties.
and it's like I feel like there's like no stakes. Like obviously we want the show to be good, but like it's for kids.
It's
and
not a regional theater.
No,
you know what I mean?
and it's just for fun. And
educational theater is fun.
Yeah, it's fun, and like you get to work with kids. You get to teach them something cool. So that's a good. And then my other Billy high is our country show went very, very well.
Popped off.
Yeah.
Popped off. We did it even after the blizzard. Literally, the blizzard happened Monday night.
Monday, Tuesday was the most. I was like making calls. I was like,
yes. Very stressed.
But
and kind of upset my parents were not able to make it because their flights got canceled.
That's probably one of the biggest disappointments.
It was.
I know, I was really sad.
But my mom still was able to make it into town because she had to anyway for work. My dad couldn't anymore. But so I was still able to see my mother.
That's nice.
But yeah, that was kind of sad that she wasn't able to come. But it was so great. Look at the Bone Studios for clips.
We got pictures. We got videos coming. Waiting on the video right now, but we got some videos coming.
It was great.
It's gonna be so good.
Best one yet.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Such a good group. But yeah, that's my high. My low is kind of hand in hand with all this shit I'm doing right now. Yeah. You know, I'm just I'm not stressed, but it's like over, you know, I love to overbook myself, and that's okay. You know, I was hoping and praying for all these things, and I can complain because I love to complain.
Yes, you're allowed
but
to complain.
I can't let it be too detrimental to my psyche.
To what?
Detrimental.
Detrimental?
What did I say?
Detrimental.
Dental.
Instrumental?
Instrument. What is it?
Detrimental.
Detrimental.
Yeah.
What she said to my psyche. Because
Can you tell me what a psyche is?
These are bitch. No, I can't.
I can't.
I don't know what it is, but to my emotions, to my soul. But yeah, because these are all things I wanted for a long time, and now they're coming, and I am prepared for them. And also, one of my goals this year was to learn how to handle stress better, and the Lord took it and ran with it. And he is like, you know what? Okay, brother, we're gonna test it out,
honey,
and it's working because I'm not stressed at all.
You're doing great. You are doing so great.
Yeah.
Help me. And listen, good things come with a cost.
They come with a cost.
You know what I mean?
And it is what it is, and I'm having a great time.
This shit's hard, and
I've got a great support system and community behind me.
He does. Honestly, my Billy Low is the weather today.
It's gross.
I'm looking at it right now, and that's why our lighting's a little weird because we usually rely on the natural
natty light. That natty
light. Yes, the weather, and it just made me sleep. I'm a little sleepy today, just a little irritable, which I should not be. I know I shouldn't.
My socks like drenched.
God, wet socks.
Wet socks over here. Mr. Wet Socks.
Yeah, Mr. Wet Socks over here. Yeah, I'm just a little like gloomy today along with the weather. But of course I'm still grateful to be alive, all that kind of shit. But yeah, I don't know, it's like post-birthday blues.
That's so real. Yeah.
And then it being because the day's not about me anymore. Everybody's,
every day's about us. Every day.
So that's probably my low. Just the weather, post-birthday blues.
But not the worst Billy Low to have.
No, it's not. It's really not at all. The fact that I had to really think about that, I'm grateful.
Well,
wait, we got to talk about Jim Carrey.
Oh, we got Jim Carrey. Hey, that's not Jim Carrey. From The Mask, that's not Jim Carrey.
What do y'all think?
I don't know. I don't know too much about it. I just saw a picture. I was like, who is that?
No, okay. Well, here's all the comments and things that I've been
because it was the Actors Award? Or
well, first off, he doesn't attend award shows ever. That is his whole thing. His whole thing was exploiting. Out. Yes, his whole thing was exploiting the industry, the Illuminati, the this, the that, all that kind of stuff. Like, yes, he's a very like anti like Hollywood, very known like about that. Like very made his stance very known. So the fact and his behavior. Usually, if he were to attend an award show, like he's over there like shitting on it. His behavior was like normal and like weird, but his face
didn't look right.
I mean, yes, maybe he could have gotten like eye lift, but even his eye shape was different. And a lot of the comments are like, if you're a true Jim Carrey fan, like this is not him like at all.
Yeah,
like and just knowing his like moral stance with like award shows in Hollywood in general.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, he's like psycho Loki, in a good way. But like he was always like there to exploit like Hollywood's madness. So very interesting.
It is pretty great. Like when you stop and think about it, like what are y'all doing?
Ugh, I can't even.
And why are we watching it? Because I love it.
There's all a bigger picture.
Yeah.
So very interesting. I want to know what y'all's thoughts are. If you think it is him.
I don't think so.
I just can't. I can't. Even his voice.
Yeah.
You need to look up like interviews he's had, like past interviews he's had, and then
Okay.
what this one was, because it was just not
it.
Unless that's his true self. A lot of people are saying unless it is his true self, and then the Jim Carrey that we've been seeing has been a character the whole time. So we don't really know.
Oh, that is, if that's
Regardless,
true,
he looks bosh. Whatever he got done didn't look good.
Yeah, he does. He does look a little
Looks like a
botched.
balloon animal.
Yeah.
So
You know who looks great though after her facelift? The Mama Kardashian.
Kris Jenner, dude. When that dropped, I was like, wow.
I was like, what?
Who's the doctor?
Who's the doctor?
Who's the doctor?
I need to know. She looks great though.
She does look great. She looks better than them, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
She looks better than all
She
them
looks
girls.
so good. Holy crap. Are you watching? Did you ever watch Traders?
No, I've not.
Oh, the Traders just finished. It wrapped up.
I've seen a lot of drama
good.
though.
Such a good season of Traders. Well, it ended up. It was a good season of Traders. The last couple of episodes, I was like, oh, okay, but good finale.
I don't even really know the concept of it.
Traders. Have you ever played like Werewolf or Mafia?
Is it kind of like, what is that other show, The Mole?
I don't know about The Mole.
The Mole's like when there's someone against everybody and they have to figure out who it is.
Yeah. So there's like 3 traders, and they like kill people throughout the time, and it's up to the faithfuls. Every night they sit at a round table, and they all vote on who they think the traitor is, and they banish them.
So you have to get everybody on your side. That's just crazy to me. So they're like, all right, you all live in a house and like...
Yeah. They live in a castle.
But is there like games?
Yeah, there's games. There's like games to like raise money for the prize pot.
Okay.
And so that's why the traders also want to try to win the games.
So do traders have like tasks they have to do?
Yes. It's kind of like, so if you're a trader, every night you have to go to Deterrent and you have to kill one person. But
what?
Kill one person. Turret.
Okay.
And but sometimes they're like, you have to kill them in plain sight. So like they're like, you have to kiss them on the cheek and then they're gonna die. So but people clock that.
Oh, like Among Us.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch people see that they okay.
Like this last season, Lisa Rinna. Do you know who Lisa Rinna is?
That sounds familiar. The name.
She's a housewife. My husband. Don't talk about my husband, Harry Hamlet, whatever his name is. Don't talk about my husband.
I've probably seen that.
You know who Lisa Rinna is. I have to show you, but you know who she is.
So if a trader gets caught, like they're out.
Yes. So at the round table, they all vote. And if at the end of the round table, the person who they vote out goes up in front of everyone, they're like, I am a traitor, or I am a faithful.
And we as the audience know. Do we as the audience
know? That's
right.
That's Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
The audience knows.
The audience know?
Yeah, the audience knows. But like this last season, they were like, Lisa, you have to wear this gem on your dress. You have to have somebody touch it. And whoever touches it dies.
And when they die, they know, oh my God, they're the traitor.
They don't know. But it's like, because they like touched, like she had the guy touch it. And then like an hour later, they're like, guys, there was murder in plain sight. You're dead. And they had to be like, what happened? Who fed me? They're like, so then they're like,
and then they think about what, okay.
Then they're like, oh, this person gave me a piece of bread. Maybe that was the thing they had to do to kill.
Oh, that's good. I should watch this.
It's a good show. But congratulations to the winner. Come on the pod.
Please.
He's a southern.
What?
He's a southern boy.
Yeah, I know he's not. He's my snake boy.
I don't mess with the snakes. That's of the devil.
Apparently he has a girlfriend. And all of a sudden,
All of a sudden,
he's got a girlfriend. He's like, I guess I have a girlfriend. I was like, what? What do you mean you guess? Like,
what?
What?
But yeah, that's the trade that wrapped up. That was good. I liked it.
Well, we promised you guys a Q&A up.
We did.
And here it is.
We gave you 2 weeks to, and actually,
So the first question that we got was insane. Have you guys ever considered sucking lean on the pod? The answer is no.
Yeah.
Maybe yeah.
A few times.
Yeah, there's been a couple times where I'm like, you know what, we should spice this
You know
episode.
You know what? We should maybe we should send this up to OnlyFans.
Yeah, a little bit of an OF. Hillbilly in the OF.
Hillbilly's OF, hillbilly in the hillbilly OF.
Hillbilly in the OF.
No, I don't think so. No, we're good. That's an acquired taste.
So the answer is no.
So the answer is no. Great first question. Way to kick us off. We did have somebody comment. I saw someone comment about your mom and was like, you have any, because they were like, I love hearing about your mom. You got any other funny stories about your mama?
Oh, honey, that's gonna have to be a whole other episode about my mom.
We'll get you. Well, can you
Yes.
think of one like really like one a funny story?
Yeah, the other day at my mom's student senior showcase, there's this very well-known performer, influencer, Natalie Weiss. You know her.
Yeah.
She does
Oh,
breaking down the
bitch!
riff.
That girl has helped me.
Y-
1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
3, 4,
She's
5.
incredible. Also, just like has a killer resume. Like, I mean, has been in the industry
For years.
like decades.
Yeah.
Not even years, decades. Anyway, she came to the student showcase, which was awesome. I was like, damn, I wish she was at mine.
Yeah.
But anyway, 10 years ago. But
10 years
anyway,
ago.
I look, I'm like, oh my gosh, mom. I'm like, that's I'm like, I think that's Natalie Weiss. My mom was like, who? Because my mom, she don't know those kind of people. And my mom's my mom's not a musical theater person. No, she is. She directs incredible musicals, but my mom would not know who this woman is.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm like, that's Natalie Weiss. And she's like, who? I'm like, yeah, she's like a very well-known, like probably one of the most important people in this room right now.
Yeah.
Connections-wise.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, what does she do? I'm like, well, she's known for her like segment on TikTok and stuff called Breaking Down the Riff.
Even before it, that was like YouTube.
Yeah, and like YouTube. She's just known for being a great educator, but breaking down the riff with Natalie. And I leave to take a phone call real quick after the showcase was done, and I walk in and I hear my mom. I hear my mom going, "Yeah, you're the riff queen, right? You're that riff girl." And I'm like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" And I run over there. And I'm like, oh my, hey, and now he's like looking at my mom and's like, oh, is this your mom? She's funny. She's funny. And my mom's like, yeah, heard you riffing it down, girl, riffing it down. And she's over there, and she's over there, and she goes, my mom's, because we ordered there was like a bunch of food, and my mom was like, well, Natalie, take you to go box, get the food to go. And Natalie's like, oh no, I just want a couple of grapes. And my mom was like, why are you on the needle?
Oh my god, your mom's
Natalie
hilarious.
was like, oh my god. And then I tried to kiki in there. Natalie didn't want anything to do with me. Didn't care about talking to me at all. Just wanted to talk to my mom. So, yeah. That's that. Oh, so you're the rib girl.
Oh, you're the rib girl. You
on the needle?
Yeah.
My mom calls Ozempic the needle, is what, by the way.
That's me. Every time I see somebody, you on the needle? My friend, she just got she is, what is it, PCOS?
Yeah, PCOS.
PCOS, and she just got some
GLP.
No, not even that. Just like some new medication. That's not even GLP, but
probably metformin.
Yeah, but she's like lost a lot of weight. Yeah. And I'm like, are you on Ozempic? You can tell.
On the needle?
You can tell me. It's fine.
He's safe with me.
But also,
he's on the patches from Amazon.
I'm on the patches. I got some Amazon.
Dude, last night Ryan's like, oh, I don't want to eat anything. I'm on my patch.
I'm on my patch. I also just had dinner. I ate my dinner. I was like, I'm not hungry. I've got my patch.
I'm on my patch.
Just because I don't really want to stick. I don't want to stick nothing. Also, too expensive.
God, Natalie was so cool. Like, Natalie thought it was the funniest thing ever that my mom said that to her. Yeah. But I was like, Mom, I could have.
I asked my mama too over Christmas because she's lost a lot of weight and like bulked up. Well, she's been going to the gym every day for like 2 years. Like she's natty. She's on that. And I was like, but every other day, like, are you lying to me? I was like, are you on the needle? She's like, no. She's like, I've been lifting for 2-3 years now.
Wendy.
She's like, I've been working hard. And I'm like, you're on the shot, aren't you? She's like, no.
You want a shot.
I looked through our fridge trying to find it. She was like, I couldn't find anything.
Funny.
I'm all natty.
All right. Another question we got was from one of my favorite people, one of my regulars at the gym. His name is Michael Creighton. He is He's known for
Mr. Dash and Lily.
He plays Howard on Who's Dash and Lily?
He was on that show, Dash and Lily.
Oh my god, I gotta cut that out. Had no idea. I don't even know what that show is.
Well, it's not like it was like a selected run, limited run Christmas show on Netflix. So
great.
It wasn't like anything big. Like it was big.
All right, I'll keep it in mind.
But it's not. It wasn't like Only Murders.
Okay, great. Yes, he plays Howard in Only Murders on the Building. And his question was, when am I going to be on the pod? And I replied, I said, Daddy,
Soon,
get
honey.
on the pod whenever you want, Daddy.
Whenever you want. Michael, get your ass over here.
Michael, get on over
We got to
here.
figure out. We'll have to like rent a room or something.
No, we can put him right here in the middle of us. Here in the middle of us. But he's amazing. He's awesome. One of the greatest people I've ever met. And he loves my classes. I love him. He's so supportive of me, and I'm so supportive of him. And I literally just love him. I love him to death. So
First
yeah,
guest.
Yeah, and he's in an off-Broadway show right now, so he's in rehearsals.
Work.
But yeah, that was and again, the answer is, honey, you can come on whenever you want. Whenever
Also,
you want.
Real quick, I have a side note about before we get back to questions.
Okay.
An off-Broadway show. I got a call back for an off-Broadway show this week.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, listen to this shit. I found out like 2 days ago. I get the call back because I submitted for it, whatever. They see my stuff. So then I get an email. I don't see it till 7 a.m., but I get the email at 1 a.m. And they're like, hey, like, can you be here tomorrow at 3? And I'm reading this at 7 a.m. because I was asleep. And I was like, no.
That's so unprofessional.
I was like, I have rehearsal until like, I was like, I can't. And like, I can't. I'm sorry. Like, I have rehearsal like all day. Also, you want me to learn these side? Like, what are you thinking?
This industry thinks that these like poor actors are at their beck and call and will just drop whatever they're doing at any moment.
And obviously, it was a cool project, and I would have liked to be a part of it. But I was
1 a.m. email is crazy.
But even though I was like, you know what, if it's meant for me, it will work out. If it's, I'm not gonna go mad trying to leave rehearsal early.
Try to show up unprepared.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, if it's meant for me, they'll figure it out. If they want me that bad, whatever. But I was like, how crazy is that? Another thing we talked about last night that Grainger wanted me to say on the pod. The other night I was out with some friends, and I was bored. And I wasn't bored, but like we were in the bag, it was crowded. I was ready to go home. I was like,
oh, yes, you were bored. Ryan said I was drunk and I was bored.
I wasn't bored. I was like, it was like the end of the night. I was ready to go home, but my friends want to go one more drink. So I was like, sure, we'll go to this bar, go one drink. It was crowded. We're in the back door and I'm trying to entertain myself, and people walking in. I'm like, can I see somebody?
He started cosplaying a bouncer.
I started pretending I was the bouncer. I was like, can I see somebody? And I don't even know where to look. Yeah, you're good. Okay. You?
Started cosplaying bouncer. That shit was so.
I don't think I wasn't even wearing black.
Funny.
I was, you know what I mean? I wasn't wearing black. I wasn't wearing
and people started telling them.
Yeah, they did. When a big scary 6'3" man tells you to show your ID, you do it apparently. But yeah, that was so fun. My friend's got a video of it.
Well, I want to see that. Someone asked, what is like a small town, like Southern thing that you still have a habit of doing in New York?
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't really do it. But you know what? One thing I miss about a small town.
That's not the question.
Okay.
At all. I'm sorry, but you can't.
All right, you go first. I'll think of mine. Shit. That's not the question.
me when I'm trying to deflect. Yeah, well, what I actually miss about this. It's not the question. Yeah, I'll answer it. Yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. Although I do think that is becoming more widely acceptable. The saying yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am, or no, sir, yes, sir, or no, sir. Again, I do think it's becoming widespread across. Also just like small talk, like chit-chatting, small talk. Like even with like what you just staring into the abyss for? He's so mad at me. He's trying to.
I'm trying to think of what the fuck I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Also like small talk.
Small talk. Yeah.
But again, I do think some Southern habits are starting to integrate into New York. Like somebody held the door open for me the other day at the Starbucks, and I was like, oh shit.
Thank you.
Thank you. But the biggest one for me is yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Oh, and throwing anything you want away in the trash. Can't do that.
Oh, yeah. Well, the first year I lived here, we didn't recycle. I hate to admit it, but like, I didn't know why. We didn't know what we were doing.
It's okay. It's a cultural thing. I don't know anything about that.
We don't know in the South recycles, which is not a great thing. Like, we should get on that. Our plant's
And if they do, there is this, recycling at this point is one of the least things you can do because a lot of it doesn't even get recycled. It ends up being.
But I remember our first year, we got an apartment, and we also didn't know that it was required.
Is it?
It's required. At least where my building was. I think it's required by the New York State.
I know it's required, but I don't. What about?
Well, we only had one big trash bag, and we just threw everything in there. And then we repeatedly got letters being like, "Hey, you gotta start recycling," and they were like, "They don't know it's us," so we just kept doing it. Now I've got one of those fancy this is for trash, this is for recycle.
Oh God!
But
I'm not even gonna comment.
That's something I still do from the South. I don't recycle.
Yeah. I've never been told. I've been in this for. Also, March 1st was my year 4 of being in New York.
Oh, shit. You moved here the day before your birthday?
I did. It was fun. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna comment about the recycling because I've already said a lot of negative about myself already on this episode.
You have?
Yeah, about sleeping in,
Oh,
about
yeah,
not
yeah.
knowing about Ellis Island. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna be silent about the recyclables. So that's Ryan's. He doesn't recycle.
That's mine. I don't recycle. I do now, but I guess
Well, what about like interactions, like social
interaction socially. I don't know.
being too? I know I'm not slow. I'm a very quick person. I'm not slow. I'm hustling and bustling. I have the swiftness of a New Yorker. I really do.
I'm trying to think of something because I can't think of anything right now.
Honey, you don't have to, but that's okay.
That was our next question. Let's go to another question because I can't think. This question is stressing me out, even though nothing stresses me out anymore. I'm on a journey of not being stressed out or negative or anxious. Deshaun May.
Are you guys actually from the South? Yes.
Duh. Are you
What
guys
do you
actually?
mean?
You know, some people don't think Arkansas is the South.
You know what? It sounds a little northy to me. You know why? Or it sounds like Alaska. I think people get confused with Alaska.
Honey, I don't know if it's because I grew up.
Arkansas just sounds wintry.
I see that.
Sounds North Poley.
You know, I do see that actually. Arkansas. I get it.
No.
No, Arkansas is like right beside Texas.
Did not know that.
It's like in the Bible Belt. So I feel like it's in the Bible Belt. It's southern.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, we are. I mean, I don't really know what to tell you.
Yeah.
You want me to show you my birth certificate?
You want to see me in the country?
You want to see me?
You want me to see me?
You want me to see me power wash the driveway and do some yard work? You want to see me open up some bulb?
You ever skinned a deer?
Never skinned a deer. I was not a deer. I was not a hunter. We are not that kind of people.
I wasn't really. My family, like my mom's side of the family, like my granddad was a big hunter, and he took me out when I was 8 to go hunting, and then I saw a deer get hung up and skinned.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. And I ate its deer meat. Deer meat was good though.
I don't like that. Venison. I don't like that.
You don't like deer meat?
Ew.
That shit did hit. It was good.
I don't think I've tried it, and I don't want to. That's the kind of thing where I know I don't.
I'd go fishing with my grandma. I didn't go hunting too much though.
My dad's dad would take us fishing when we were in the mountains, but that was probably. I was more. Listen, I'm more of a low country southern, so I went.
What does that mean?
So on the marsh, on the inlet, creek rat.
Okay.
On the creek, on like the marsh, and like beach southern. So we do a lot of like the cast net. We do a lot of
I went crab
pluff mudding.
I would go crab hunting because my grandparents lived in Florida for a while.
Yeah,
that was fun. I wish they had a boat back then. If they still had that, I'd be living on the boat right now.
Listen, I always say you've made it in life if
I'd be parked in the harbor, living on the boat.
You've made it in life if you've
I ain't paying rent. I'm living on the boat.
Is Ryan single?
Yeah, honey, he is. Yeah, honey, he's single. He's available.
Why don't y'all want to ask if I'm single? Y'all didn't want to know.
I think they heard you talk. I think they heard you be crazy. They heard how crazy you were about your man.
About my out of state man.
They said I don't know if I want to open that can of worms.
Hey, I was not the crazy one in that situation, okay? He's still my man. We still talk every day.
Yeah, I'm single as hell. Single as hell, honey.
Really?
Yeah. It's dry out here.
Yeah, but we're busy.
We are busy.
Me answering the question too, like it was asked for me. Yeah, we're busy. We have things to do. We're booked. We're blessed.
We're blessed. And we're killing the game.
That's right. No time.
I got no roster. Damn, I gotta get a roster. Also, it's the winter. I feel like having a roster in the winter is just tough.
No, because honey, I'm not tan. I'm not shaving.
No, I'm never tan. I'm just red. All right, what next? Here's a good one. Okay, so you're in New York City right now. How long do you think you'll be here? Do you ever see yourself leaving, or do you see yourself being a for-lifer?
Good question.
I, in complete honesty, I love living in New York City. I think it's something. I think I'll definitely be here for a long time. If I were to be honest, here's my dream world. I am bi-coastal.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm being honest, just because I love the city, and I definitely want to live here. But would I hate to be gone when it's freezing cold or when it's a super duper hot. No. Do I see that in my future? I'm manifesting that for my future, but as of right now, no. I'll be here for a while. We'll see what the future holds. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I mean, I'm kind of the same way. Like, I will raise my. I would like to make it back to the South. Absolutely, I want to
Yeah.
raise my kids in the South. I do miss that living. I miss that suburban life. I want to hop in my Jeep. I want to go to the beach.
Yeah.
I want my kids to have the same childhood I did.
Yeah.
Roaming around, being free on the beach.
Yeah.
I always told myself, I was like, well, my second year being here, I was like, okay, I'll be here for one more year. And then my third year, I was like, okay, I'll be here for one more year. And now I'm like, okay, I'll be here for one more year. So I don't know. I mean, I'm 28 now. I always said, like, okay, well, if I make it a couple years in New York, maybe before I'm 30, I'll be back. But I mean, that's soon.
Yeah.
That's now.
Wait,
so
no, don't
I don't
leave.
know.
Don't leave.
No, I'm not gonna leave now. I mean, I definitely for sure have another year, but it's the kind of thing where it's kind of hard to gauge because there was a time like last year I was like, okay, maybe should start to try to make the move back home, but then I had this job promotion and podcast, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing I am, I guess, sure of. Which I guess, honestly, that we'll never know what God will smack in our life. We're never really sure of anything. But as of now, what I'm for sure is I definitely want to raise my family, closer to mine in the South.
That makes sense. I would. I think. I don't know if I would raise my kids in the South. I would like to raise my kids close to my family. Let's say they're all in Arkansas. So I don't know.
So yeah, I just want to.
Yeah, like I don't know. We'll see. And honestly,
Ryan and I are beefing right now.
We're not beefing. We're never beefing. But I do love growing up in the South. Just have its pros and cons.
It's who raises you.
It's who
That's
raises you.
Say.
But I wouldn't mind. I definitely wouldn't mind living somewhere a little like warmer, or a little more climate controlled, or a little more convenient.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all that is what makes New York City great too.
Yes. Absolutely.
I guess those.
And that was all the questions we got.
So that was like 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
We love you.
We do.
Thank you for watching. We're back, honey.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back on track. We're going in the world. We're getting promoted. We're on the up.
We're on the up, honey. It's only up from here.
And don't worry, we'll be here. We ain't going nowhere. Follow us at City Billy's Pod everywhere.
Yes.
Follow our parent company, Bond Studios NYC.
Follow me at Grainger Russell.
Follow me at Ryan X Lynch. Like, subscribe, share, guys. We want to spread the hillbilly love.
That's right.
And you're gonna help us do that. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
We'll see you next week.
Mwah.